Mouth guard. All right. Belt line is good here, gentlemen. I gave yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
11-year. The bell, round one. Davis, Diego Magdaleno, who he starched in 53 seconds.
At least he came out and stayed true to his brand, ripping the fight in a long time.
He hasn't had consecutive prodigious power.
More vocal than we would have thought in this crowd, I'm sure.
Across the country.
Yeah.
A half left, and Cruz with a great
movement is important for him. And you know, Davis, what he does is, but to find a way to knock you out.
Round, and a great start for Cruz.
That punch could be foreshadowing for the future in this fight. Oh my!
Oh, and Cruz just staggered Davis with the shorter. And referee rolling in a slip. Plenty of drama.
Down, it would be a slip. Yeah, just a right hand that missed over the top.
He wants to keep doing that because David, you know, he's really smart in finding openings.
His power, 47% of his power punches, which is everything other than...
He's not throwing much punches.
Oh, that left uppercut again.
There it is, really accurate punching.
Let his arm go.
Davis able to evacuate. Jab, and there's Davis. Past the midpoint of the second.
Oh, man. This whole building is waiting for one of those uppercuts.
The uppercut to detonate so they can explode. And
hands are free, guys. Let him go.
And again, the tight guard that Cruz has right now is really...
Cruz that got Davis's attention as Davis looks to counter. Davis good. A version of those punches getting out of...
Since he became a main event fighter. So this is a different experience.
Against Barros, who was the tallest. Yes. And there Davis launches a left, and Cruz along the ropes going to the body.
This was one of those moments where, look, here he cranks up that left uppercut. It kind of bounces off.
Do not give him distance. Do not give him distance.
Not a jabber. We didn't see many jabs. 15 of the 17 landed.
Davis avoids a sweeping left hook, although Cruz Davis going to the body with a... That uppercut finds a home to the body. Ding up Cruz, putting the pressure, closes the distance.
He's trying to make an effort.
He is, but you got to give it to Davis too. You know,
I thought this was a fight in which he could show more of the nuances of his body. He's trying to do that against this rugged.
And Gervonta tanked Davis now, as Cruz doing what he has to do. Let's bring in Steve Farhood.
Gervonta Davis. Doing good here. Keep him in front of you here. One that was well.
He's had problems with that in recent fights. He's won the fights.
Trying to land that right and then the left to the body of Davis in movement, using defense, lulling Cruz in.
Let go of his punches.
There Cruz landed that right uppercut. What does that mean usually? A minute and a half left here in the fourth. And there again.
The time to Gervonta Davis. It's not, you know, it's bending the rules a little bit.
Why not?
Oh, and there's that left uppercut again.
Davis trying to get those uppercuts in, and here he winds up with one, and there a very conscious effort by Cruz to block this.
You know, Leo was backing Davis.
Lead left hand scores for Davis.
You know, the straight left.
Left.
Yeah, the straight land left.
Yeah, there was a lot of volume punching from Leo.
Oh, and the jab and the right uppercut.
So far.
Oh, now a right uppercut by. Tie up, and there's again the uppercut and the straight left by Davis. And that straight
Davis got a lot of new tattoos. Great work.
And these 2 seconds left here in the fifth. Lead right by Cruz, and then the left uppercut on the inside. And good defense, head movement, accuracy. Great range.
You got to turn around. Keep feeding in the jab. And then doing what we've seen his promoter do. A nice right hand got in, but the left.
Davis, and a right hand by Cruz.
And a left. That's the...
Well, Davis was right there.
Yeah.
Gave him the opportunity. Because Davis has been doing the angles, working angles really well, not giving Cruz a chance to let go of his hands.
By Davis, and then the exit by Tank Davis, and that left uppercut. Cruz walked into it.
No punch, no punch.
In the early moments, here's where he gets through. That's that short right hand that we talked about. That's the uppercut. And again, it lands a little bit, Abner, your point.
He's going to fall. When you hit him well, he's going to fall.
So while we talk about him as a power puncher,
rounds to 2.
On cue.
58-56.
Oh, nice counter left hand body by a determined Esau Cruz, and a couple of right uppercuts on the inside.
credit for knowing that's a part of his game plan.
So is Davis.
Oh, big uppercut by Cruz. Oh, he's got a great right hook, and that
the
one
crowd anticipates Gervonta. And he's almost
The head
freezing.
movement of Cruz less now. Some uppercuts are getting there, and this one got there. A very good one.
Targeting the head of Cruz. Cruz using a little more head movement and trips. And the Matador. And anytime we see a surge in the offense of Gervonta,
It's coming, and why not? It often does with Davis.
24 left. Again, the uppercut by.
Different, a variety of combinations of boxing skills. I mean, icing on the cake for tonight will be just a knockout.
Final 30 seconds of the 8th. Cruz delivering a lot of grappling as we head to round 9. Cruz.
He said, if you can do it, I can do it. Long reminded us and told us, guess what? I'm not just a big power puncher. I have boxing. Cruz had good moments in this round, and there he rips a uppercut or right to the body, then a nice uppercut.
Aspect of it. And Cruz going to the body again, showing his hand speed. But it's Davis that's utilizing the range and all. Delivers that. Making him miss, making him pay. Lead left scores for Davis.
Makes it a warning. But a lot of the punches are legal to the body, too, that he's throwing.
There's crafty combination. Counter right hook lands. Straight left.
Davis in that last round, you know, we talk about the variety of punches. People don't always associate with him, but he can punch very well in combination. The uppercut and then the
pick and go. Hey,
I know a power puncher like Davis. When you see a 10th round, you think, oh, maybe it's a boring fight. Oh, maybe he's not fighting well.
He started out the round pretty well.
And it's amazing how he's
Certain spots where he wants to jab his way.
And now
Wow, what a
going to the
hook.
body and a flurry.
That left hook by Cruz, though, was the best punch he's landed.
Chip rounds are straight ahead as Cruz goes back to the body.
Early in that round, did some great work with the right hook. He's just a pretty good round. There, he's working the body, and here comes that left hook. That was a good left hook he landed.
That's needed to defeat Gervonta Tank Davis.
there it is.
There's that lead right up.
Cruz's patience is starting to pay off.
Yeah.
it's over with. Listen, championship round. You gotta throw the brick hand, throw it at him.
A terrific final 3 minutes. Who wants it more?
Is it using the jab right now? So
Davis just wanting to continue. Wow, that sweet looking Hebner.
Yeah, you got to give it to Cruz because, however,
Good job with just the right.
very good
yes.
job, both with the jab and using that right hook. And it couldn't be untoward to think this fight's close. Good right hook.
But it is delivering dividends. The jab and Cruz to Tank Davis. Oh, wow. He's got to be. The crowd at Staples Center enjoying what they've seen remain unbeaten.
And Tank Davis showed that tonight, regardless of a
He was improved over even recent fights. He fought more difficult moment for Davis in that last round where he went down. Not only, it could have easily created a more serious injury. And he kind of got tripped there over the leg of.
And still, the undefeated